Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the New York Yankees.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get
Yankees.
So just about set now. And what's the word on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a base hit right there. And he boots it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Story now. On the ground to second, might be 2. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Rodon ready. Here comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Low on second. Story on at first with nobody out. Bellinger in a full sprint makes the grab, 1 away. So up next, Roman Anthony.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swing and a miss. Now 1 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Runner breaks free, and that ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, and on the hill in this one, Garrett Crochet.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Aaron Judge at the plate, and ball 4, and Judge takes his walk. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Man at first, 1 away. Out towards left center. Rafaela. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now he breaks his bat. Over to Lowe. That is the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Top of the second. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Popped up right side. Chisholm. And there's one down. So digging in, Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's back. Got all of that one. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty, one away. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing, and it's popped straight up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's going to be Austin Wells. One out, bases empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's two down. Two down, bases empty. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. And now 1-2. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Alex Bregman. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Chisholm. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Trevor Story. Pickoff throw. No outs. Runners at first and third. The 1-1 is fouled off. Move to first. And he's back in easily. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Rodon sets and deals.
Nope, that's foul.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Grisham sprinting for this one. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And now Roman Anthony. Bregman on third. Low on at first with 2 down. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his third. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Line drive, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. There's Ryan McMahon now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Goes down looking. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. The pitch. In the air, left field. And it falls. And now 2 aboard. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Into center and a base hit. Now a long throw home. In there safely.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle.
Gonzalez slings to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back in the Bronx, start of the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Splits the plate. That is strike 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Volpe throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And next for the Red Sox, Romy Gonzalez. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Grisham ranging into the alley. He hauls it in. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Bellinger in a full sprint. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. Low. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, Payne.
Runner takes off. Story sends it over to first. Inning over. New inning getting started, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. McMahon under it. Makes the catch, one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And he takes a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Two down, bases empty, and stepping in for Boston, Nathaniel Lowe. This one in the air. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. 2-2.
2-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Brian McMahon steps to the plate. And a foul ball. The 1-2. On the ground right side. Low takes it to the bag. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Red Sox leading it by 2. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Yanks go quietly. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Trevor Story. to first. And a quick out, number one. Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
2 outs, runner at first. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now back, the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Now a check on him at second, back safely. On the ground to the left. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, at the plate, Aaron Judge. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And Belly goes down on strikes. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to
runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And back in the Bronx, top of inning number 7. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Bellinger. And there's one down. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
The 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's a 1-1.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 75, Cody Lowe. No ball.
And a swing and a miss there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Got him. And there's 2 away. Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. Bregman over at second. Low at first. 2 out of the inning. Check on the runner. Bregman dives back in safely.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 52, William Abreu.
That one in triple digits. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Diving, makes the grab. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. In the air, left field. He's got it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one the other way. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
He makes the grab, and there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Just a weak fly ball this time. Chisholm makes his way towards it, brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ryan McMahon. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The Yankees looking to rally. Durant on the move towards foul ground. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Anthony makes the grab. 2 down. Here is Aaron Judge. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Judge rips that one. Lunges, but can't make the catch.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield.
Judge on the run. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Trying to get back into this one.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That's back there. Gone! A 3-run dinger. And we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. Back in the Bronx. And now Carlos Narvaez. 4-4 in the ninth. On a dead sprint, racing back, and it bangs off the foul pole, home run. And now they're out in front. It's 5-4. Now batting Jarren Duran.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Alex Bregman. And he blows that one by him at 100. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. And that one lifted in the air center field. Grisham sprinting for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Up and in, and that's ball 2.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
In the air out to center. That gets down for a hit, and the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that.
Runner on the move. Throw to second. Out. Swing and a chopper out to short. Over to Lowe. Now only 1 out remaining.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. The shortstop takes the ball.
His hitting for the game, number 72, touchdown.
This could end it. Inside, and now 3-2.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove on either. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
2 outs, runner on first. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankee. Runner on the go. And a count 1-2. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit. The throw to third. Safe. And with 2 outs, the tying run is at third.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage. In this count with runners on, look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one drilled left field, and that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Whoa, not in time, and they walk it off.
Well, you come into the 9th inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These players knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see a team find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
Six-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.